Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Council of Geniuses, episode number
50.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 50, that's half of 100.
That's true. Hopefully we get to 100 subscribers before we get to 100 episodes.
Yeah, hopefully.
That'd be
Well,
cool.
we're 50 videos away, and we're
Like 30 maybe?
like 30, yes, it's 30 subscribers away.
Please.
So just subscribe, bro. Like,
Please.
please.
Should we blow out the candles?
We gotta make a wish, bro.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2.
What
Yeah.
did you wish for, man?
I can't tell you, bro. It's not gonna come true if I tell
Oh,
you.
shoot, then I can't tell you
Yeah, that's how they work. I don't know what you said.
either. Oh, I just said 1 billion subscribers.
Oh,
I
now,
said-
now we're never gonna get
no,
it, bro.
I said it though, because in reality, I wish for something more than that.
So last week, I talked a little bit about like protesting and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I recently found out about a protest going on in France.
What are they protesting?
They're protesting against the Olympics.
What the fuck?
Yeah, cause the Olympics are pretty soon. I think they're this year, in the summer.
What did the Olympics do?
Huh?
What did the Olympics do?
The Olympic Games? What do you mean? What do they do?
Were they like slave traders or something?
The Olympics? The Olympic Games.
Well, they're trying to. Why are they protesting against some like
Oh,
Olympic
oh,
Games?
oh no! They just the it's in Paris and the people aren't happy.
That's in
because
Paris.
They, well, yeah, Parisians wouldn't want it to be in Paris.
Like tourism shit.
Yeah, tourism, like the finances, and then, like, I don't really fully understand this. They're unhappy that they're trying to clean up the river. There's a river that runs through Paris called the Seine or the Seine. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't speak French. And it's like a super dirty river, bro. But somehow the athletes are supposed to be up in there.
Mm.
But they're saying like, yo, this is fucking dirty. Like, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Like, and the city's trying to clean it up, and they're trying to show that it's clean. So the French Prime Minister, Emmanuel Macron, and I don't know her name, but the Parisian mayor, they were trying to show that like, no, the water's fine, even though it's been tested to have like 3 times more the amount of bacteria that it should be.
Oh, that's gross.
And they were like, no, it's fine. Like, we're gonna go swim in it. And it was supposed to be today, Sunday the 23rd, the day of recording. Today was supposed to be the day that they swam in the river to show how clean it was. And people on Twitter, on French Twitter, they were saying to shit in the river and to just fill it up with trash, so that when they go up in there to show how clean it is, that they're swimming in a river full of shit.
I mean, that's kind of funny.
That is pretty funny. So I don't know how many people were doing it like as a joke or like literally shitted in the river, because I could say that as a joke, but I don't think I would actually take a shit up in the river.
That's icky.
But I assume someone did shit up
For
in the
sure.
river. At least one person. I did see videos of people like kicking trash into the river.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just thought that was really silly.
Do you know the reason? Like, that's kind of weird though, because I feel like tourism brings a lot of like money to the area, and I feel like that could like push the economy forward.
I was talking to my dad about this yesterday, and I was telling him, no, this morning, I was talking to him about the protest and how the people weren't happy, and he compared it to the World Cup in the United States. That yeah, it's gonna bring money, but not to like us.
Oh yeah.
Like the average person, like 90% they're not gonna benefit.
Oh, that's true.
Cause now like prices go up,
Mm-hmm.
cause there's more stuff, there's more people, and it's gonna be kind of yucky cause there's tourists, and a lot of tourists are kind of disrespectful.
Oh yeah,
and,
different cultures and shit.
And then with like, I don't know how serious people take the Olympics, but for the World Cup, people take that shit super seriously, and they start fights and riots and shit like that.
And also like I didn't think about it either, but like there's gonna be like traffic and shit too all over the place.
Traffic's already fucking bad here.
Yeah.
Now at the World Cup, bro.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be crazy, yeah. So that's what my dad said. I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because I didn't really understand it either. I thought how you did. Like, oh, but...
Money, yeah.
Yeah, money, like, local businesses would theoretically do better.
That's true, they would. They will.
But, yeah, it's like the average person isn't
Yeah.
benefiting from this. Like, I don't have a fucking business to benefit
people doing
from that.
9 to 5s are like, they're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you work in the fucking city, bro.
Oh yeah. If you're like a worker at one of those fast food places or like one of those places,
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
Like, and you're not really benefiting. Like, if you work at McDonald's, you make the same.
That's true.
If there's 1,000 customers or 0 customers,
You
because
just
you
got
get
more
paid
work.
by the hour.
Yeah.
The people who really gain are the people up top who don't get hourly fucking wages. They get like profits and shit.
Yeah, percentages.
Yeah. But I just thought that was really like funny, bro. That they're taking a shit in the river.
Yeah, shit in the river.
And they canceled it. Or they postponed it.
Oh, postponed
they postponed the
because of
river
the people
thing.
saying that shit.
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna directly say that it was because of that.
Oh yeah, because
they're saying
because like power. Shit.
yeah, they're saying that it's more because of like the cleanup project is kind of like delayed.
Mm.
But yeah, it would get delayed if a lot of people were sitting in the fucking river.
That's kind of icky though, bro. Like you're just walking in the city and you start smelling shit.
Yeah, but I feel like people say Paris already smells like shit.
Oh fuck. I heard piss a lot. Like Hollywood smells like piss.
Hollywood does smell like piss. I went the other day, bro. It was so fucking. I was on the Walk of Fame, bro.
Yeah,
It stunk
the
like piss.
main my voice straight. The main fucking walk where all the stars are, all the fucking shops, all the restaurants, everything, all the attractions, and it smells like fucking piss.
Yeah, it smells like fucking piss, bro. San Francisco smells like piss and shit. Like, I feel bad for like tourists, bro.
I'm honestly kind of surprised. Not most, but like certain parts of Vegas don't smell like piss.
I haven't been to Vegas in a while.
I've been like maybe like last year, and only like the more secluded parts smell like piss. But that's because where all the drunk people go to like hide to go pee.
Yeah.
Like alleyways and shit.
That's true. I feel like Vegas should.
Yeah.
If you think about it, smell a lot like piss.
I think it's just because the sheer amount of people and like there's actually like security everywhere.
That's true. San Francisco doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, I haven't been in a while. Maybe we should go.
I feel like it'd be fun.
10 likes. Gambling vlog.
My dad has because he went and gambled at like one of the casinos like when we went last time.
Yeah.
So they offered him like a free room for like 3 days.
Did he like win a lot? Like, why did they offer him a room?
Oh, they just do that to like bring you back. That's like the common strategy. If you like sign up, a strategy that they say that when you go to Vegas, you just like enter a random casino like or multiple casinos and just put your number like, just register yourself in the system. And every now and then they'll send you offers to like get you to come back because that's how they hook the gamblers.
Okay. Because they make most of the money through the fucking gambling and not the hotels.
Yeah, no, the hotels
okay,
there's always gonna be space. So with the gambling,
bro, I'm gonna do that and not fucking gamble.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what a lot of people do. Like my tia does that.
Yeah.
With my cousins, they gamble a little bit because my uncle likes to do gambles, but like it's like coin gambling.
Okay. Or like penny slots. And shit.
Penny slots, and then like they get like free nights to go back and shit, and just chill. They go to like the pool.
Have you seen those videos of like old people who were super into gambling, like on slots, and they be like pissing themselves and shitting themselves to not leave the machine? Because I think they're programmed that every like certain number of spins they get the big bonus, and they know that. But obviously they don't know how many spins there is left, and to not potentially get up and have someone steal it, like they'll just piss and shit themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Or there's people who I think someone has died just because they didn't leave the fucking thing. It's weird. Like gambling's so like I feel like I joke around about having a gambling addiction.
Yeah, me too.
But there's people who dead ass have a fucking gambling addiction, bro.
That's true. I feel like my grandma, she goes to the casino, but she's not really addicted. But she does like enjoy it. But also I feel like that's because she's lucky and she actually wins. So she's like I want to go try to win the game, you know.
Okay. I feel like I like it, but just because I like sports betting, bro.
Yeah, I feel like.
And then that way, like I watch
slots.
the game, and I watch a game that like I don't support any team.
Yeah, and just to be like, oh
and
shit.
I'll be like, oh shit, I need Jason Tatum to score 2 more points, and I win money. So that way, I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of like cheering
that kind
for
of makes
something.
me wish like it was easier to bet in the U.S. Like just on who wins.
Or in California.
Yeah, in California, I mean, like who wins and shit. Like that'd be fun as fuck. Cause you can just, like you said, just watch the random ass 2 teams play, and then you actually be like interested and be like, oh shit, please. Like that's like what I like about soccer is like the passion you have behind it.
Yeah, maybe we should go to Vegas, bro.
Maybe yeah.
Yeah, Vegas during like the World Cup and just gamble on games.
Yeah, cause like that's betting on the World Cup would be crazy.
Cause realistically, bro, we're not gonna go to no fucking games.
Nah, my sister's actually saving up.
Is she?
Yeah, she's had like a little save up thing.
Am I included?
I think she's only saving up for tickets for herself, to be honest.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna tell her.
But I think it'll be a cool experience. Like, it's
Nah,
at
it'd be
least try to
tight.
save up.
It'd be tight to go, especially because there's gonna be like local games.
And, but like too, like you could basically just gamble on a game and you'll just like fucking just have a good ass time, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like the best games that I like enjoy watching are like important Mexico games, like the World Cup games in the past with Mexico. I was like hyped as fuck. Like I think like 2018, I think is when they beat Germany.
Yeah, in the group stage. Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking happy as
Yeah,
fuck.
because Germany didn't make it out the group because they lost to South Korea. The last game, the last match day, they lost to South Korea, so they didn't make it, and Mexico made it.
I was like fucking, that was like one of the happiest soccer days ever.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not like that. Like I like the sport, but I don't get like super into it like that.
Like I'm not like the type to get upset if they lose. But like if it's like an underdog shit like that, or like if it's like against England or something, I feel like I'd be more really passionate about it.
Why England?
Because I feel like their fans are really like boastful because of like the roster they have, even though they don't get that much results. But like they have a really big roster, and they like talk shit on everybody else.
Well, I feel like if our roster was like that, I'd be pretty boastful too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying like it's nice to see them like lose.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah, it's just part of the game, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's the same way like the U.S. talks shit about Mexico, the Mexican team, and vice versa. Like, it's whatever. Like I know Mexico sucks, I know USA sucks, but it's still like if USA gets dogged on, I'm
it's
a
like
laugh.
who sucks the least.
Yeah, if USA gets dogged on, I'm a laugh.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I can't be dogging on no one because our team's fucking ass, bro.
Mexico's fucking ass. They're fucking garbanzo, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. It should be cool. It would be interesting. But then seeing that shit with the going back to the French River, bro. It reminded me, but in like a parallel of, I don't know if you've been seeing the videos they've been taking of the Santa Monica beach. The water's fucking brown, bro. At the
I feel like those are the nicer beaches too.
Yeah. Nah, it's fucking ass, bro.
It's ass?
Yeah.
A lot of people like
it's yucky. It's yucky. Like it's famous. It's well known.
That's why it's yucky.
It's super yucky, bro. Like it sounds cool, Santa Monica, bro. And they have the pier. But if you go, you haven't been in a while, huh?
I haven't been to Santa Monica Pier, I think, ever.
Ever? No, that's why.
Just in GTA.
That's why you think it's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I've been there.
Yeah, it's just I just hear the name and I'm like, ooh, sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been there and it fucking sucks, bro. Like you'll be walking down the boardwalk and you see dudes like shooting up.
Oh fuck.
Like right there, crazy. Like on the, like the side where like the shops are at and shit. You're just walking down like the little street. Like there's fools right there shooting up, bro. There's dudes just like smoking weed isn't that bad, but I mean like in public like that, there's little kids and shit around. So it's like
in public also you gotta like watch yourself, bro.
Yeah. So it's really yucky, bro. And even just the city as a whole, like the homeless people, they set up like little tents like along the road, bro. Or little like makeshift structures.
Yeah, like my only experience is GTA, so I thought it was cool as fuck.
No, yeah, in GTA, obviously everything seems cool, bro. They make Skid Row seem cool in GTA.
There's Skid Row GTA?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
In GTA.
Yeah, but like where in GTA?
I'll show you later.
Okay.
Like it doesn't look that bad in GTA, but I've been there and it fucking sucks.
Yeah, I've been to Skid Row. That shit looks gross.
How the fuck you've been to Skid Row? Not
I don't know. Like I just been to LA. That's why.
Nah, but it's not cool, bro. But that's just crazy because in France they're trying to make the water yuckier.
That's dumb.
Like it's already dirty.
Just to prove a point too.
Yeah, just being petty, bro.
Yeah, like at that point it's like, bro, you're like fucking yourself. Like you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Like
bro.
Y'all live here still.
Yeah.
Like if the Olympics are already booked, they're already gonna fucking happen. Like yeah, maybe you make the prime minister or the president swim in poop water for a little bit.
But you gotta live in that shit for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but like, you live there, bro. And then once the Olympics are done, they're not gonna care about cleaning it up anymore. Cause I saw that they were trying to make it swimmable because it hasn't been in a super long time. But it's because of the Olympics, bro. It's not because they want it to be swimmable. Cause who the fuck's gonna swim in that?
Yeah, nobody's gonna.
If you live in a big city, bro, like you're not gonna jump in the body of water there. What the fuck? It's like if you live in New York and you swim in like the Hudson River or some shit. I hope Hudson River's in New York, bro. I can sound like a dumbass right there. But yeah, Santa Monica, bro. Like I'll put pictures here. I'll show you some pictures later. Like the water's flowing in, like the waves, and you see it like brown. But I think they're starting to tell people to not go swim up in there.
Oh fuck.
Because if people are saying that it fucking stinks, obviously it's like.
Have you been to the beach in Tijuana?
I haven't been to Tijuana ever.
I feel like the beach in Tijuana kind of smells iffy. When I went there like one time, it smelled kind of iffy.
I went to a beach in San Diego and it was really nice.
Yeah, I feel like the only beach I've ever been to is the Long Beach one. I know Tijuana Beach, but I didn't go like on the sand.
Well, like you just been there.
Yeah, it was like on the, like there's a sand, there's a water, the sand obviously,
Yeah.
and there's like a cement walkway where there's like a bunch of like little, puestos, like little shops and shit.
Okay. No, yeah, like I'm not a big beach goer, bro. Like I feel like I don't really enjoy it like that. But I've been to.
I feel like it could be cool.
Yeah, it could be cool. But yeah, in San Diego it's really nice, bro. And even the water was like different because I hear the water's really like cold and right there it's like warmer.
Oh, it's kind of cool, like tropical shit.
Yeah, and then beaches in Mexico. I've been to a beach in, fuck to see Manzanillo, bro. And that shit was really nice. But that was like private beach. Like it was for like hotel goers.
Oh yeah.
Type shit. It wasn't like like open to the public.
Yeah, I seen there's some like really cool places in Mexico, where it's like not really like beaches, but like the rivers that go from the beach into like the forest and stuff. And that's just like crystal clear water.
Oh yeah.
And even like there's some places like that even in Arizona, where it's like crystal clear water and it's like part of the reserves.
Bro, whenever I see places like that, I just imagine like, damn, like they just put a Walmart right here, dog.
They
just
put a parking lot.
Just put a Costco.
Costco, yeah.
Yeah. Put a shopping center.
Actually,
Best Buy.
Have you seen? I forgot where, but Costco wanted to put a store here, like in a certain area. But the government was gonna like tax them hella or like kind of like make it like iffy to the point where they could like start the project and like finish most of it, and at the end the government could be like, nah, you can't do it. So Costco was like how could we get around this? So they like figured out, oh, we could like put living spaces, like actual like apartments and shit.
Oh. Was it living space? Talking about the furniture
No.
Bro.
Like actual like.
I went there last week. That's why I was fresh in my mind. I was like, living spaces.
Like actual like apartments.
Fucking living spaces is fucking government exempt.
Like actual like living quarters.
Housing.
On the Costco itself.
Oh, I did see that.
And it's gonna be fucking huge.
I didn't know the backstory, but I saw that they were gonna open a Costco with like apartments above it.
And it was gonna be like most of the square footage is gonna be in the apartments, and it's gonna be like a bunch of like cheaper apartments, like set A kind of housing, like for like lower income families. But they were still gonna be like brand new, and they're gonna be all like relatively small, but they're gonna create a lot of housing there, just so they could open the Costco itself.
Oh shit! I saw the plans for it. Like I think someone on Instagram posted like, oh, like what if we moved into the Costco apartments, like as a meme thing. I didn't know like that was real or that it had a backstory too. That's really cool.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be interesting to live there. I don't know if I would want to, because then again it's like set 8 housing.
What's for set 8? Section 8?
Yeah, Section 8.
Oh no, I wouldn't live there for sure. Fuck that. My parents are like managers, so like I kind of know like apartment stuff like that. Yeah, I know the company my parents work for, they don't do Section 8, bro. They just don't. Cause they've had like a lot of negative experiences. So yeah, I wouldn't live no fucking Section 8 housing, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's not worth the money.
I wouldn't even go to the Costco no more, bro.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like shit like that would be really cool. Like, what if in the future, bro, we had like cities, but it was like built on top of stores, like a town. Like, all right, this is like Best Buy town, bro, and all the apartments are on top of the Best Buy.
Like Best Buy apartments.
Yeah, and this is like Target. City.
Hey, bro, where you from? I'm from Best Buy, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, because if you think about it, bro, like they're gonna have to come up with some creative shit like that, because
there's a lot less space.
Less space and a lot more people and a lot more like consumerism.
And I feel like in general too, it's just a positive, because like while we may not want to live there, there's people that have to live there.
Yeah, like they have to live somewhere, bro.
And I feel like that's like giving them like another option rather than the street.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like pushing them like, instead of like them scrounging for shit like around like the, I want to say better areas, but like making like certain areas like lower value due to like, I don't know, they have like more trash outside or shit like that. They're like able to like maintain like.
Yeah, but then what if all the people there like worked at the store?
That's true. That should be cool, like working there, just taking the elevator down.
Yeah, like, oh, time to clock in to work. This could be like some dystopian shit too, or like a book or something.
And I feel like too with technology, you don't really need to go out like that either. So.
Well, you don't have to. But I mean, like you want to, bro.
Yeah, if you want to, you could work there.
No, that'd be pretty cool. Cause I feel like at some point they're gonna have to start thinking about like ways to expand like cities and stuff.
And I feel like up is the only way.
Yeah.
And even then, like, up is kind of scary.
What?
With like the infrastructure they have to do.
Oh well, they build buildings pretty safely now.
No, that's true. Yeah, it's a lot more safe.
Yeah, like I don't know what you mean by scary.
I don't know. feel like there'll be a lot more accidents of like people like not the most stable people having access to like a 58-story balcony.
Yeah.
Like there's this one person that was like on top of a construction site. I forgot where, but it was in the U.S. and he was like throwing like plastic chairs.
Oh, I saw that. Oh no, I think I saw a different one. That some guy it was New York, and he was on like the top of a skyscraper, but he was throwing like concrete blocks.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
he threw concrete blocks and plastic chairs.
Oh
and
yeah, no,
shit.
that's the same thing. Yeah, I saw the video. That he's just up there on the roof, bro. You just see him like throwing shit, and it hits the ground like hard as fuck. And people like, I think thankfully no one got hurt.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's gonna be a lot more prevalent if that shit exists.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause imagine being like an argument like, oh fuck, like all the heat of the moment and throw some shit out the window. Or
Yeah.
like little gamers throwing the controllers out the window.
Little gamers, bro. Yeah. I've never done that before. You've done it?
I never raged like to break anything.
I feel like
rage,
I
but I
just get
haven't
mad and
broken
like, I'm like, man, I don't want to play this shit no more.
Yeah, like I'll probably close the app. That's basically that's the extent of my rage.
I never understood that, bro. Like how people get like that. Like they'll throw shit. Like you see Flight reacts when he gets mad and he like smashes the controller and shit.
There's some people that are like that's their whole thing and they like buy separate keyboards.
Oh yeah.
And like they have
they have
this
backups.
guy buy like he bought like a box full of keyboards. Like okay, I'm set now. Because every time he rage, he would like break that shit on his fucking knee.
And I feel like I don't understand shit like that. Like not even just gaming in general, but like not gaming specifically. I mean like life in general.
Oh yeah, getting that angry.
Yeah, like road rage and shit like that, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like I saw a video where there was some fool. It was in LA. He I think he drives a Tesla, and over like road rage stuff, he would go in front of the car, stop, so that the car behind him couldn't go. He'd get out and have like a baseball bat, like break the other person's like their front light or whatever.
Like you're only losing there, bro. Like you're not winning anything.
Bro, I feel like they did that shit to me. Like I run that nigga over, bro.
Yeah, I mean at that point you have like an excuse of like, oh, I felt threatened. He had a bat.
Yeah, that is true. He has a weapon. And it's like I can't go anywhere else.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not the type of person to like explode when I get mad. I feel like I'm more the type to like shut down or like remove myself, like mentally. Like oh okay, like you're making me mad. Like I'm done. You know.
You said remove yourself. I got a little scared, bro.
Nah. Just like remove myself from the situation.
I have a minor inconvenience and I just want to remove myself.
Nah. I would just like let it happen. Just be like whatever, bro. Like okay.
Yeah, cause sometimes it's not that serious, bro. And then too, cause other people like overreact, bro. It's like I don't want to fucking.
That's true.
Have to fight nobody over some dumb shit.
Like
I would win, but I don't want to have to.
Yeah, I talked about it like a while ago. Like a guy scratched this lady's car. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like,
oh yeah, and did they fucking shoot him?
She shot him in the face.
Yeah,
like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Like, I trust myself and like the people around me, but I don't want to trust random ass people.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Like you never know what's in their head, bro. People are just crazy, which kind of makes you appreciate like yourself more. Like, kind of like let you like look at yourself in like in a better light sometimes. Cause you're like, okay, like I might have fucked up here.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
Yeah, but at least I'm not like that dude right there.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm way better than him. Yeah, no, I get you, bro. That's really crazy though, cause then you think about like that's a real ass person, bro.
They make decisions.
And they decided to do that. Like, how do they come to that decision? Yesterday, bro, I was a little geeking, bro. And that shit kind of hit me that like people were alive, bro. Like I remember I just looked at my little sister, and I was like, damn, bro, she's 9. So like fool, like I used to be 9. When I was 9, like I wanted to do stuff. Like she just wants to do stuff. Cause I feel like I kind of look at her and think like she does the same stuff all the time. Like I don't know how to explain
like
it.
Like an NPC.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm like not like. I remember I couldn't find her because usually she's on the couch like watching TV.
Yeah.
But she was just chilling in bed. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, where's she at, bro? Like, why is she not here?
No.
I was like panicking that she wasn't there.
Routine.
Yeah, the routine was different. And I was like, oh shit, bro. Like, I'm dumb as fuck. Like,
she just didn't want to do it.
She just has things she wants to do. She like feels things. Like, oh, I want to do this today. Damn, and then that shit kind of hit me. Like, that's how everyone is. Like, some people do stuff like for certain reasons.
Yeah, I feel like that's an important thing to realize too. If you're like, just not specifically to relationships, but like, I guess to relationships. I'm just mean not specifically to romantic relationships.
Okay.
Like, being able to like gauge that you trust them, that they have good intentions. Cause you're not always gonna agree on some shit, but you trust that they're not like purposely fucking you over.
Yeah, I get you, bro. But I feel like you can't really know for sure. Like it really just comes down to
whatever you feel, I guess.
Whatever you feel and whatever you know already. Like, cause I feel like if you experience like negativity like that before, and then you start to see like patterns of it again, you're gonna be like naturally distrusting of it,
That's
as
true.
opposed to someone who hasn't, and they would just try to assume the best.
That's true. Yeah.
And they're like, nah, like it can't be that, like it's just this, like it's not intentional or whatever. But someone else who does have experience, like they're like right away they'll be like, nah, like this is how it is, like that's fucked up, like this isn't cool. But it really just comes down to like, yeah, just knowing and like feeling.
Yeah, I guess just feeling, and that's the another thing like in life too is like because you can't really tell what they're like for sure thinking, like unless there's like clear communication and shit, obviously. But like you can't like even with that you're never gonna know like for sure what they're thinking.
Yeah.
You can't like you gotta like learn to like just live, you know. Like it's okay to be selfish because as long as like you're selfish in a good way, you know. Like okay, I'm doing shit because of how I think, but I feel like I'm thinking like in the correct way for both of us, you know. Does that
I
make
don't know
sense?
what the fuck that shit just
Like-
meant, bro. I don't know what the fuck you just said, bro.
Like if you don't know, like if you guys are for example, you want someone to have an argument, and you don't know like what they mean by that, but like you go about it like by your way, like okay, like I get what you're saying, but I'm gonna go about it my way. Just cause like I don't know what you're fully thinking, but I know what I'm thinking. Like I know like I want the best for you, you know. So you would like, that's still selfish because you're like, I guess by definition you're doing what you want to do, but you just feel like that's the correct thing to do because like you know yourself better than you know anybody else, basically. If that makes sense.
I'm not gonna understand it, but I'm just gonna say yeah so we could move on. I feel like I do that a lot, bro. Like I'll be like talking to someone, and they'll
Like,
just
yeah.
they'll say something that I don't understand, and I'll be like, oh yeah, yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, I understand.
I feel like I do that for like stuff I
Like words, I do that a lot for like big words, and I just won't want to like.
ask a question.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I don't care, but sometimes I don't want to look dumb either. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And they'll just drop something, and I don't know what the fuck.
I feel like I'll point it out, but not in the way like where I'm like, oh, I don't get that word. I'll be like, damn, that's a pretty cool word, bro. Like, that's not a cool word. Like, damn, that's a big word, man. Good job.
Bro, I saw recently, I don't know if you saw it, that there was a tribe, I think in South America, bro, that they recently got access to like the internet and stuff,
Oh, I think I see something about that.
and that like the young people, they don't want to work anymore because they discovered like adult films and stuff, and like watching videos, and then they're just abandoning like the previous way of life, and the elders are like scared. They're like, damn, like we're doomed.
Damn. I seen shit about that, but I also seen like the contrary that while it was true that they were introduced to that and like there was a spike in that, it was taken out of proportion a lot.
Oh,
like
was
they
it?
were like blowing it out of the water basically. Saying it was like bigger than it actually was. Like it is happening, like they are getting like addicted to it, but it's not like affecting it as much as they say it is.
Because I saw something that suggested it was affecting it like
Yeah.
super greatly, bro. And I was gonna say like that's fucking crazy. Like the first thing you do you get the internet, and the first thing you do is adult films.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a couple steps before that, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, maybe like Roblox.
Even Minecraft at that point too.
I fucking hate Minecraft, bro.
I hate Minecraft too, but it's a popular game.
Yeah, it is popular. I never liked it, bro.
I just didn't grow up with it, so I just when I did play, I was like, this isn't my cup of tea.
Like I remember trying because all of my friends had Minecraft and they all really liked Minecraft, and I was like, all right, let me get Minecraft. And then I would try to play it by myself a little bit just to like kind of get a hold of it before I played with my friends. But then I'd be like, bro, this shit fucking sucks. I don't want to play this shit.
Yeah, it's not a game for me.
Yeah.
I feel like I need more action or some shit.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know what it is. I feel like I just don't like it, bro.
I just grew up with like shooting games and like soccer, like FIFA and Call of Duty was like the main things I had growing up. And then like as I got a little bit older, then Fortnite came out, and then I started playing that and just stuff like that. Nothing super like crazy. Like even Roblox came out. Well, Roblox has been out for a while. But like when it like started spiking in popularity kind of recently, I was like, I never played Roblox before, and it seems kind of like I don't want to play it.
I had played it before. I think I was in like middle school when I started playing Roblox, so I was like a little ahead of the spike of popularity. So when it did, I was like, all right, like it's cool that now there's more people upon it. I'll play it again, type shit.
I never got like even now I'm not fully really into it, but before I was like adamant to like never play it. I was like, bro, I am not getting on Roblox,
making a point. Bro, you were like that with TikTok, bro.
Yeah, I was like that with TikTok too. I was for the longest. I think this is the year I got TikTok.
I remember, you had it before.
I had it before.
Cause I remember telling you. I think now you just got like on it for real.
Oh yeah, and I'm actually.
You had an account and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I remember telling you like, bro, cause I used to be like that too. Like now I'm not getting TikTok. Like, that shit's gay. Like it's all like TikTok dances, bro. Like I don't know.
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But Cause that's just what people talked about. Like, oh,
Yeah.
like
I thought that was like the majority.
Charlie D'Amelio, or the girls who would just do dances and they got like rich and famous off of it. And I was like, man, like, fuck, I want to download that gay shit for, but I don't want to download that shit.
I'm not gonna dance, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, I want to watch that. But then I forgot who it was, but someone convinced me to get it, and I was like, damn, I could have been productive today. Like, I was in college, and I was like, fuck, like, I was on TikTok for like a little bit, and the next thing I knew, it was like 5 hours had passed and I didn't do nothing.
God damn.
Like, I had my computer open, like, looking at my assignment, and I was scrolling through, and it was like 5 hours passed, bro. I was like, fuck, this shit got me.
I feel like I'm.
And I remember telling you, I was like, bro, like, you should get it, like, this shit's tight. And you were like, nah, I don't want it, I'm not gonna get TikTok. And I kept telling you, like, pestering, bro, like, for months. I was like, bro, this TikTok, bro, like, look at this video I found on TikTok, bro, like, this shit's funny, bro, get that shit.
I finally caved in, but like now I probably get on for like maybe like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes like at a time. Rather than before, I would be like, I would just want to get on at all, bro. Like maybe like every once in a while to like respond to your messages.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on it a lot, bro.
I'm like, it's like.
I feel like if I tried to give like an estimate, I'd be way under. Like I feel like I'd be surprised as how much time I spend on TikTok a day or a week or whatever. So you know how the iPhone gives you like
the screen time.
Screen time.
I feel like I just go on it to pass time. Like when I need to pass time. Like oh, this is gonna start in like 20 minutes. I'll get on TikTok.
Oh, I have 20 minutes until this. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So like just cause like those 20 minutes take long as fuck, you know, without TikTok.
I just feel like in my free days, bro, like I'll be like, all right, what am I gonna do? And I'll click on TikTok like to respond or something, and then I'll see like a cool video, bro.
And you're like forget that you were doing something else.
And then I'll forget to do something else, and I'll just be like scrolling there like mindlessly, bro. Like I don't know how they get you like that.
I feel like if you're on the ping, it's like a get really good.
Yeah, I remember Instagram Reels get me really good, bro. I feel like I feel like Instagram Reels, it's more catered to me. Cause I feel like TikTok still tries to suggest stuff, or I don't know what it is, but I feel like my algorithm's like all fucked up.
It's more random.
Like I'm getting stuff that I know for a fact I've not looked up, and I'll press the not interested button, and they'll continue to come up. So I feel like someone's on my account, bro.
Maybe.
That I know there's not, cause I can check my liked videos and it doesn't show up there. So I don't know why the fuck. Like it gives me a lot of like Roblox, bro. Like people like clipping Roblox, or it gives me. Oh, bro, I fucking hate it. There's this guy, and he's like I don't know what the fuck you would call him. Like he goes in public and like interacts with people. That's his TikTok content. Yeah. But he does it like he's being like a Edgar, and he overdoes it. And he'll go and he'll like talk to people. And every time he fucking comes up, bro, I put not interested, and that fool keeps fucking coming up, bro. Annoying. So I don't know how the fuck that works. That's why I feel like Instagram Reels.
I feel like I do that too, me, and it's still. I never noticed that, but it does happen to me too with the Fresh and Fit podcast clips. That's just annoying. Like every time it comes up, I'm like, okay, skip.
Nah, it's because it's telling you what you need to hear, bro.
Every time it comes up, like skip, and then like. I never noticed it because I'm not on it that much, but every time I do go on, I see at least one. Even though I person's not interested, so I was like...
Or then I don't know why, I'm getting a lot of stuff in like Russian, bro. And like, I don't fucking speak this shit, bro, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah.
The thing I do like is that I get soccer stuff. And I like seeing soccer stuff, so it's nice.
Yeah.
Emperor Nero Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus.
Damn, that's the name, bro.
Oh, we're just gonna call him Nero.
Nero?
Yeah. He had a complicated childhood. At age 3, bro was just like chilling in the crib, his actual crib, not just.
Oh, like his house.
Yeah, the crib and his house.
Okay.
So
yeah, I assume the crib would be inside the house.
Yeah, so two cribs, and his dad died. He just like dropped dead, and his mom was like, "Fuck, like, I'm by myself now." So, but then, how could that make that worse? The emperor was like, "You're exiled to this tiny island," to the mom. And the mom took her kid, obviously.
Why?
And, well, it was like a little, like, mistake that she tried to assassinate him.
She tried to assassinate the emperor?
She tried to assassinate the emperor.
Do you know why?
Well, it comes out later that she's, like, really obsessed with power. Like, that's her thing.
Yeah.
Like, super duper obsessed with it. Like, everything in her life is for power. So, the emperor ended up getting killed anyways, like, a little bit later on. So the mother got unexiled, and she came back. And she was like, the new emperor, she was like, what's up?
I don't know. I feel like that should be respected.
What?
Like if someone gets exiled, like I feel like they should be exiled forever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's like, oh, it's a new guy. Like, come on back.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess it depends on what the crime was.
trying to kill the fucking
If
emperor.
it was trying to kill the emperor, yeah, I feel like you should stay out.
Yeah,
But if
like,
it was like, oh, I saw some.
like if I
actors-
know that there's a fucking emperor, someone trying to assassinate the emperor, and I become the emperor, I'm not gonna tell him to come back.
Well, I think the reason for this one is that this emperor, Emperor Claudius, thought she was hot.
Oh.
So when he
Was
unexiled
she?
her, I don't know, like
Is
this.
there a picture?
Maybe a painting, bro.
No, I'm just fucking around, bro.
There was a.
Painting here.
She was like, oh, he was like, all right, like I'm gonna marry you, and he did.
Oh shit.
It was kind of weird though, because that's her uncle.
The emperor?
Yeah, that she married now.
Was the previous emperor related to her?
No,
How is emperor determined?
it was just like,
Like voting?
oh, kind of sometimes voting, sometimes like bloodline, like complicated bloodline,
Mm.
because like sometimes like stepbrothers involved, shit like that.
Oh. What
But
you doing, step
this-
emperor?
This one's for sure her uncle.
Stuck in the lavatory.
So now Nero has a great uncle, emperor dad, and well, like I said before, she was known as a political savage. Like anything she did was for power. She was like, all right, I'm gonna stay for sure, like stay in power. So the past emperor, the one that was assassinated,
Yeah.
their wife, she was like,
Wait, how was he assassinated?
it was just like unknown, like murdered eventually, like.
Oh. Like,
But-
she didn't have nothing to do with
That
it?
she didn't have anything to do with it, allegedly.
Damn, I wonder
Well,
why
she
they
was
just
exiled.
wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I don't know, but the widow, she was like black magic. She does black magic, so she sent her she exiled her, and then like eventually the widow ended up going back to the lobby
Okay.
by her own volition.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a post on Twitter
Yeah.
that was like YouTubers are so unserious, like the way they try to get around saying like
Oh yeah.
the M word or the S word.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, they unsubscribed from Life. They unfollowed the Life channel. Stupid shit like that, bro.
But yeah, she went back to the lobby by her volition, and then like as time passed,
The widow.
yeah, the widow. As time
Okay.
passed, Emperor Claudius, the actual emperor, was like he died under mysterious circumstances, poisonous mushroom. But like back then, they didn't like really investigate shit like that. They were like, oh, he died.
Oh yeah, because they wouldn't like they didn't have technology like
Yeah.
that. Oh, like life expectancy.
Yeah.
You know.
So like, oh, he died, and then they're like, all right, we're like, who's next in line? His stepbrother. All right. Oh wait, he died similarly, and around the same time.
Damn,
Frig.
maybe they're sick.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess we're gonna make Nero the new emperor, even though he's 16.
Oh, because he was the stepson.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it started off well at first. Like he was like everybody was like respecting him like really well. He was like, he banned capital punishment,
What is that?
death penalty.
Oh.
He banned the death penalty. He like expanded like focus on the arts and stuff. Like he like gave him more like funding, more emphasis on that, so people could like enjoy themselves more. He like he aided neighboring nations that were like in crisis and shit. Like if a tsunami happened or some shit, I don't know. He would be like
Yeah.
give him money,
Like a famine or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
here you go.
reduce taxes, and gave some rights to slaves. So it
Bro, I
was
feel like I'd be the fucking opposite of him.
yeah.
Except the last part.
I would abolish slavery.
Oh yeah, I would abolish it. I wouldn't just give them rights. I would become friends with them.
Yeah, but like it started taking like a turn, cause then he was like, all right, like just to show you all I'm a real gangster, I'm gonna marry my stepsister,
Damn, real gangster.
and obviously like there was no love there. He was just doing it for like a power move. So he was like he got like one of the famous women in town. Like there was like famous like concubines and shit back
What's
then.
a concubine?
Like women that like people in power would just sleep with. They would just have them around to sleep with them.
Oh, that's like their whole purpose.
Yeah, I see the whole purpose, just to be like the woman that gets. It's like a.
Like she gets passed around by the
well,
leaders and stuff.
Yeah, it's like I would say it's similar to a prostitute. However, like a concubine is like more long term.
Mm.
The only reason it's passed around is because like some people just like. It's politics basically. Like they're
Okay.
like, oh, like I'm not in power anymore. Or, like, oh, like I'm done with you, shit like that.
Oh yeah, go to the next president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, that got his
I
mom.
was trying to Kim Kardashian.
Mm, yeah,
I was trying to think of an example.
but
Can I get in trouble for saying that?
no,
I'm sorry, Kim.
he got her pregnant, which was like
The concubine?
yeah, he got the concubine pregnant,
W.
and his mom was like upset because she was like, oh, that's like taking away power from like. the
Yeah, I
main-
wonder whatever happened to concubines, bro. Like, why did they get rid of concubines?
I feel like now it's more monogamy is more the norm.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like that'd be kind of gangster, bro. If like, say, Donald Trump becomes the president, and instead of like the first lady, he has like 2 or 3 women.
But then there would be no first lady anymore.
Yeah, that's why. Like I felt like that would look cooler than the first lady.
I mean,
Like it would make him look cooler.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like for me, it would be more like impressive to have one as that person, cause like it shows that you're like stronger minded.
Mm.
And I feel like that's
Well, I feel like anyone could have one person.
No.
It'd be kind of gangster if the president had like 2 or 3
Nah,
people.
I don't feel like.
I'm not saying I want to do that. I do not want to do that. I'm just saying.
No, I don't feel like, cause like if you're in power and you have money, like I think it's easy to have as many people as you want. So having one is a stronger mind, and I feel like it's more impressive to me. Like being loyal to. Like,
I get
one
that.
person.
I understand that.
Cause like if you're just like, oh, like just giving into everything, giving into every temptation, then not just like weak.
Nah, but it's not. He's not giving it to temptation. Like he just does what the fuck he wants, bro.
That's giving into temptation, bro.
Well, no, he's not tempted to do it. He just wants to do it.
No, cause I feel like.
Cause he's just a G like that, bro. Like,
Moving on, bro.
bring back concubines, man.
It got his mom upset that he got her pregnant because like it's taking away power from like the main family and shit.
Oh yeah, okay. Now, cause now the kid is like.
Yeah, the kid has.
So that's why he
power.
married the stepsister to
Yeah.
kind of keep it in the
Keep it in,
kind
like,
of
blood,
family.
Yeah. And Nero was
Okay.
like, "Who are you to like give me attitude and shit, bro? The fuck?" And he got her assassinated, bro.
The mom.
Yeah, his mom. He made it look like an accident though,
Oh shit.
so nobody really suspected. And then he was like, "All right, like I'm tired of you, stepsister." So he had her exiled, then killed, and then he kept her head as like a trophy.
Damn.
Which is kind of like, bro, chill, bro. And he did the same to the concubine too, without the head part, bro.
Oh.
But he like exiled her and then killed her.
Damn.
That's kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
And like he started getting a little freaky with it. He had a
With the head?
no with the they started getting a little freaky in life in general, bro. He had a former slave he had castrated, and then
I
he
know what that means.
like you know what that means.
I do.
And then he
Explain
like
it for them
he took away their balls, like a neutered but like for people,
though. Oh man, that.
but like
I knew that.
yeah, but like violently.
Yeah.
And then he like married him.
Violently.
Like with knives and shit.
That should look like you're milking a
I
cow.
don't know. But like he
He
did that,
married the slave.
and then he married him.
The guy.
Yeah. Which I even I put a question mark right there because that's like what the frick. That's kind of like random.
That's gay.
That is gay, but it's random. It's also.
No, that is pretty random.
And then there was a senator that was like
He
in his.
can marry a guy as long as he doesn't have balls.
Yeah, he's not gay no more.
Yeah.
He had a senator that like worked under him, and he was like,
Could we live without balls, you think?
huh?
Could guys live without balls?
Yeah, for sure. There's like castrations that happen.
Oh yeah.
That's like a punishment in some places. Cause like for like sex offenders and shit,
Mhm.
they take away their balls. Like you lost your ball privileges, bro.
Damn.
I feel like that's fair.
I feel like they should just
On
ban them from breathing.
yeah, I agree also, but I feel like suffering without like balls and still being in prison would be cool.
No, but it's because I don't like that, because that's taxpayer money.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Taxpayer money goes into like prison and stuff like that. That's why I don't like it.
Mm.
I would be otherwise, because if they're in jail, like they feed them and they give them shelter and stuff like that. Like if they just banished them to like the desert or something,
That'd be cool.
like that would be pretty cool. I'd be on board with like
Yeah.
keeping them alive and suffering like that way. But
Like
peop-
put them in dead valley
like
and
there's
shit.
people who are not criminals who live worse than
Yeah.
people doing life sentences. Like that's what I mean, you know?
That's fair. Yeah.
That's why I don't like that. That's why I feel like it would be better for me if that's what they did, because of taxpayer money and shit
Yeah.
like that.
I feel like obviously for like pettier crimes, yeah, put them in prison.
Yeah, petty crimes, like I don't think someone who is like shoplifting or something should
Mm.
do that. But I mean like serious crimes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
I wonder what they do with their balls.
maybe just throw them away. I feel like I think I heard one case where a guy wanted to keep them.
He want to keep his own balls?
Yeah, but I feel like that wasn't like castration for punishment. That was like he had like cancer, so they had to like take him out because you're like testicular cancer, and it was like really developed to the point where they just had to take him off.
Damn, imagine like you did that and then you kept your balls like as like a keychain.
keychain, maybe, yeah, or like a necklace, bro.
Like a pendant,
Yeah.
or like you gave them to your girl like for earrings.
Oh yeah.
Like they would like the dangly ones, and it'd be like
Yeah.
your balls.
Oh, she has to wear them. Like there's no way, like she's not my girl. She wouldn't wear if she doesn't want to wear them, bro.
Yeah, you can't be my girl if you're not wearing my balls. That's just like that episode of South Park. I brought it up before, but the one where Randy, he gives himself testicular cancer
Oh, yeah,
so
big
that
ass
he could
balls.
so he could get medical marijuana.
Yeah.
But he has big ass balls and he has them made into a coat for his wife, and his wife's walking around with like big ass ball skin coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that shit reminds me, bro. Those weird ass couples on TikTok who they be, or you see them on TikTok, but they exist in the world obviously. That they be wearing like, so it'll be like a girl, and she'll have like a vial of her man's cum, and she wears it as like a necklace. Like it reminds me of shit like that.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, how do you just go out in public and like to fucking Walmart with that shit?
Well, I don't think they would wear it outside of the shirt like I do this chain, like maybe they took it in,
maybe, yeah.
and just wear it like as a I'm carrying you around type of thing, or maybe they do, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like my first thought wouldn't be it's cum in there.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe like, oh,
emergency milk.
with that low quantity, bro.
That's an emergency.
Maybe like medicine or something.
Yeah.
Emergency sugar for my like diabetes or some shit.
No, diabetes. You have too much sugar.
Yeah,
right?
but there's like a different one where it's like
type 2.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's a different one though, where you can't break down the sugar fast enough. And I feel like the extra sugar rush is what helps like the attack come down.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Cause I forgot what it is. Oh, in South Park. In South Park, there's a kid who has diabetes, and sometimes he carries around like a juice box, and he needs like to take a juice box because of the sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Diabetes.
It's crazy. I'm actually at risk for that.
Are you? I think genetically I'm at risk, but I'm not really like an at-risk individual myself.
Oh yeah, like that. Like that's what.
Like I have a higher chance
of
getting it than like the average person, but I don't live like a at-risk lifestyle. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I feel like I eat whatever I want, but I eat it in moderation.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like that too. Like I don't eat super healthy, but I'm not eating unhealthily either. Like I'm like,
yeah,
compared to the average person, I eat healthier.
I feel good where like I feel good.
Yeah, I'm not gaining weight or anything like that. But I'm not eating as optimally as I could be.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but also it's just like more expensive too, and it's just like more.
It's just it's time consuming, bro. And it's just harder. And less fun.
That's true, yeah.
It's a lot less fun. Like I remember Jose, shout out Jose, past co-host Jose. I remember when he started working out.
Yeah.
I was going to the gym with him, and I would tell him like, "Damn, like I'm fucking hungry, bro. Like I'm gonna go get some food." Cause there was a Carl's Jr. like right outside the gym, and he's like, "Damn, you're lucky, bro, cause you're thin. I was super thin. Like I'm thin now, but I was way more thin when I started going with him." He's like, you could just eat, like, at this point, you could just eat whatever, because you just need, like, the calories. Yeah. Because he was trying to lose weight, and he lost a fuck ton of weight.
He did.
Like, shout out Jose. I'm very proud of Jose. I don't know if he watches this. I hope he does.
Yeah, like, even my mom was like, damn, he changed a lot.
Yeah. I saw a picture of him recently when I was checking through the yearbook, and I was like, holy shit, like, you can still tell it's him. He looks similar.
Yeah, just a lot more slimmed down.
But yeah, he slimmed down a lot. And I was like, damn, because I remember he would tell me, like, oh, I'm cooking, like, I'm meal prepping. He would have to, like, weigh out his, like, a cut of meat or some shit. He have to weigh it out to he could only eat, like, this much grams of protein or whatever the fuck.
But it goes to show, though, if you put in the effort,
that's just real dedication.
Results.
That's real dedication, bro. Yeah. Like, that shit isn't easy. But that's just really worth it. Like, he really turned his shit around.
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely a big positive in his life, too. Because, like, after that, like, it's just everything just started going uphill. Like,
yeah, that's true. Like, he seemed a lot more happier and shit. Yeah, shout out Jose, man.
What a beast.
The legend. Alright, I'm sorry.
That's good. He had a senator that worked under him. And
what?
A senator.
Oh, I thought you said a center.
No, a senator. And he, like, whenever something happened, the senator would have, like, he would, quote-unquote, boring facial expressions. So he killed him because of that. Because he, like, didn't, like, react to, like, expressively. So he just killed him. He's like, bro, react more. And then just killed him. And
I thought he would have liked me, bro. I feel like I react a lot, like, strongly.
Yeah. I also feel the same for myself. But
yeah, but he might have thought you were weird and killed you.
maybe, yeah, that's true. Maybe he would have like saw me as a threat to his power. Maybe.
Nah.
But
Threat to his husband, maybe.
bro, there was a
What kind of people were slaves back then? Do you know?
people that were like opposing religions and just people from neighboring territories, like enemies.
Oh, like enemies of war.
Yeah, enemies of war mainly.
Oh.
Like there was some still like discrimination based on like skin color and shit, but that wasn't like the main thing.
Yeah, it was a lot less prevalent. Well,
Yeah.
I assume because there'd be a lot less travel. Like,
Yeah.
like a lot, like back then, people would just kind of stick to their kingdom type shit. You wouldn't really immigrate to a different kingdom.
Well,
Or go invade other kingdoms super often.
that's true. Yeah. Well, this guy, he didn't really explore.
My bad.
Huh?
Like cutting you
No,
off,
it's
bro, my bad.
It was a lot of like, he didn't really have a lot of, not only experience with other people, but he didn't have a lot of knowledge either. And bro was like, one day he decided, I want a new palace.
Damn.
But there was no space for a new palace. So he was like, let me just use a fire real quick to burn down this one shop. And then I'll just build the palace here.
Oh, this is prime real estate.
Yeah. And bro ended up making the fire a little too big and ended up burning 71% of Rome.
Oh, I've heard of this then. I remember, didn't they say that he was like playing like guitar
A
or
fiddle.
some shit?
Yeah, there's a big rumors that he was playing the fiddle.
Yeah, when Rome was burning down.
Yeah, it's the quote is played the fiddle aggressively while this happened.
Aggressively? How do you
Yeah.
play the fiddle aggressively, bro?
People are like
Such
putting
a
it towards
goofy
like
instrument, bro.
like towards like rock or something like.
Yeah, it's playing fucking heavy metal on that.
Yeah, I
shit.
think I see the video I saw. They were like playing through the fire and flames. Like some like really classic rock songs, like really aggressive.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I
there's
thought,
like-
I thought it was. Oh, I thought it was something else. Through the fire. Who sings that? Chaka Khan, I think.
I don't know, but
Through the fire.
oh
To
no.
the limit, to the wire. I don't know because Kanye sampled it on Through the
Mm.
Wire.
But yeah, after that, the Senate wasn't too happy with him. They declared him like an enemy.
Who declared him enemy?
The Senate.
The Senate.
Yeah, because I feel like then that was like when they started like balancing them.
Oh,
Like,
like democracy.
yeah, they started like balancing it and testing it out. And they declared him public enemy, and he was like, "You're not gonna take me alive." And they were like, "Oh shit! Like, is he gonna fight back?" Bro just stabbed himself in the neck. Like, he just stabbed himself and like died there.
eventful, bro.
Yeah,
I'll do your job for you.
yeah. So that was basically it for that.
Yeah, because what the fuck would they have done if they got him? Like, just exiled him or something?
Yeah, probably exiled him, maybe killed him.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
it.
oh,
I might as well just kill myself.
did it for us.
I mean, might as well just end myself.
Yeah, might as well just finish my lifelong edging session.
Yeah. These are like silly mistakes. Not really silly mistakes, but mistakes that were like could have been avoided pretty easily. That caused pretty big hiccups in history.
Number one, the birth of Abel.
Bro. That was this dude
I was
named.
kidding, bro. You were not a mistake. Bro.
Thank you, man.
Weren't you like actually?
I was an accident. No, I don't know if I was a mistake though.
Okay. Oh, no, that's what I meant. I feel like I used them interchangeably, bro. My fault, bro. That sounds really mean.
No, it's good. I understood. There was this dude named King Alexander III, and he basically saved Scotland from the Vikings. Not like in like the heroic like fighting way, but he made a treaty with them and he reached an agreement. He was
Okay.
like, all right, like you guys should pillage us less, and we're like,
Pillage us less.
like not pillage us less, but like don't pillage us, don't pillage us, and we'll like share our wealth with you.
Oh.
Cause
Like a tribute.
yeah, like Scotland.
Like
was,
in the movie Ants Bugs Life.
Oh yeah.
Bugs Life, when they have to give the grasshoppers or some shit,
Mhm.
you have to give them like their food, but then that
Yeah.
one year they didn't have it because they lost it.
But it was like that, and because
I
of
don't know why that's.
because they had
fucking
peace,
example
because they
of
had
it.
more peace now,
Uh
they were like able to like prosper really well, and they were like in a golden age of trade
huh.
routes.
Scotland.
Yeah, Scotland. They were like in their like one of their best ages in a golden age, and the king kind of ended up being like his wife died, so he was sad about it.
Okay.
He was like fuck, and his kids also died under mysterious circumstances.
Yeah.
So he was like fuck, like not only did I lose my wife, but now I lost like all my potential successors to
She
the
took
throne.
the kids.
She took the kids to heaven or hell, I don't know. And he was like, all right, I want to make some new successors. So he married a French countess named Yolanda of
A
Dreux.
French what?
Countess. It's like a count this, but like a female version. Like Count Dracula.
This guy don't know what the fuck a count is.
It's just like a person in power, basically. I don't know what they do.
That shit reminds me of the fucking the count from Sesame Street.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's like count this. I was looking like fuck my counting, bro.
It's just a person in power from France.
Okay.
And she moved into the neighboring town. I don't know why she didn't move in like to him, like with him, but she moved into a neighboring town and she was like governing that. And one night he was like, "I'm trying to link up." So he like, he got on his horse and he like rode out.
What you doing? You what?
Yeah, he got on his horse and he was like, "All right, let me go like link up with her."
Booty call.
But then it was like a storm and he was like, "Nothing's stopping me from going to see her."
Damn.
Nothing. Well, he fell down.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done for some pussy, bro? This nigga rolled through a storm.
Well, he didn't make it because he fell off a cliff and died on the trail. There was a storm, and because of that, like he was a main person holding Scotland up. So from then on, Scotland fell into ruin. They went through like a dark age because of that. Because of that one instance. Because of a booty call.
Yeah.
That was kind of fucking crazy.
I hope it was good.
Well, he didn't make it to it, bro.
So, but they were married, no?
Oh,
so I assume he would have got it before.
Maybe before, yeah.
Yeah, I assume he would have.
Yeah, that's true.
Would have been there, done that. I hope so.
Yeah, that's the end of that story though. Like Scotland, that was kind of big, crazy thing for a booty call.
That's why Scotland. That's why Scotland got eliminated from Euro 2024.
That's true. I feel like they probably would have made it out of the group.
At least. At least.
Well, we've all heard of the next one. We've all heard of the Titanic. And they crashed into a fucking iceberg.
Some people haven't.
Well, I mean, Titanic, big boat. A lot of people like wanted the boat for luxury. The boat ended up crashing into an iceberg and it sunk.
Yeah.
There was a.
Oh, that's real?
That's real.
I thought it was just a movie.
Bro.
I was kidding, bro.
But there was actually a prevention method for the icebergs.
A prevention method for the icebergs?
There was a crow's nest, like you know what that is, right?
There was a crow's. Oh, they like the shit on top to look at. It's like on pirate ships.
Well, there was 2 people up in the station, like up there, and they have a bell.
Like to ring for danger.
A phone.
To call for danger.
And binoculars.
To look at the danger.
The problem, the binoculars were like kept safely inside like a little lockbox. And before they set sail, the key was misplaced and it stayed on shore.
Fuck, bro.
And
I don't know why you'd have them in a lockbox. Like, just give it to the guys.
I feel like maybe back then binoculars were more rare, and they were like.
Yeah, but I feel like
it's very important.
Yeah, it was important because that's how you see the fucking danger. Like, you don't have like sonar. What the fuck do they used to look at?
Yeah, sonar.
Now? Like
sonar.
Would that tell you if there's an iceberg?
Yeah,
probably.
It tells like vibrations.
Oh, big objects.
Yeah, big objects.
Yeah, like they wouldn't have a way to see it, other than the guy with the fucking binoculars. You would want him to have them on hand, bro. Like.
And I didn't even know that's like before. I thought they just crashed because they just didn't see it.
Yeah, I thought they just couldn't get out of its way in time.
Yeah, but the 2 people that were in the crow's nest, they survived, and they were interviewed after, and they were like, "Oh yeah, if we had the binoculars, we probably could have avoided it. Like they would have never happened."
But didn't they say? Don't they say that the Titanic was like a conspiracy, for insurance?
Yeah, they say that that's a big theory that because there was like a identical ship
called the Olympia.
Yeah.
But that one was a little older than the Titanic, so they say that they called it the Titanic. And they sailed the Olympia because it was older. Because I think people said maybe we could do a whole video about the fucking Olympia.
Yeah.
But that it looked like kind of bummy. But it was supposed to be like the best ship at its time, but it looked kind of bummy. So they're like, nah, like I think it was the older ship. So maybe they like on purpose didn't take the binoculars, or someone in charge like didn't give them the key.
That's true, because the person that had the key was what's it called? Like a security person.
Oh,
so like someone that has like that looks over shit to make sure everything is good.
Yeah.
So like that could make sense too. That could be another part of the conspiracy. And moving on to, we don't have the metric system here in America, and throughout history there's been like a lot of times where they've proposed to implement it, like Europe and other countries, like they're like, oh, you guys should have it, and we're like, nah.
It's too complicated, bro.
There was a time when it was the most likely scenario where we could have gotten it, and we probably would have if it worked out. But so the way it worked out was Thomas Jefferson was like, oh, we have like multiple like ways to measure shit right now. We should like settle on one. And Europe sent like a dude with carrying like a kilo, like a weight that was 1 kilo exactly, and like a cylinder to like show like the content, like just to like basically the metric system, basically like a starter kit.
Okay.
and he was gonna sell.
Oh, like this is gonna set everything to 1 kilo, so now you
Yeah.
know. It's all calibrated.
Yeah, so he basically like he brought like a weight and like a container that was like exactly like 1,000 grams or something empty
Okay.
that fits 1,000 grams, and he was gonna sail over there and meet up with Thomas Jefferson because that was like the moment when we needed it, like we needed a specific system, and on the way there, a storm kind of blew them to the side, like off course, and instead of just like going straight to like back to the U.S. like back on course. They saw an island nearby and they were like, okay, maybe we could stop there and like just chill for a bit. They didn't need to, but they were like, okay, maybe we just could.
Oh, like we just got through a storm. Like we should
Yeah.
probably just relax a little bit.
The problem was that it was the Caribbean islands, and during that time there was a lot of pirates.
Oh shit.
So they ended up getting like captured and killed.
My web.
So the metric system was like that was the time when it was most likely to be adopted, and it just didn't.
Oh, because the guy never made it.
Yeah.
I always wonder, bro, like how we ended up with stupid shit like feet and inches and stuff.
Yeah, pounds. And shit,
I don't
yeah.
think feet are stupid. 'Cause we need them,
Yeah, that's true.
like for shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like how do we
Feet
get?
for shoes and not for walking, bro?
Well, I assume if you just had like a nub, you could walk on it still.
I mean, it'd be harder.
Yeah, but I assume we could still do it.
I'd be like.
Or we
try
could walk
walking
on our hands.
That's true.
Yeah, like there's people who walk on their hands.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying like the feet aren't necessary for that. They're necessary for shoes. I probably could have said walking though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how do we get a stupid shit like that in like yards, bro, or like Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then you have to they say that's, I don't know exactly, but that the metric system is super like simple. Like once you get a hold of it, because everything is like by 10 or like 100, and it's
That's
all
what it
even.
is.
Like I think water freezes at 0 and it boils at 100.
Yeah.
But then in like Fahrenheit, it freezes at like 32, and it boils at this other number, and it's all like wonky and weird. And that's
Yeah.
why I can't remember it. That's funny though, bro.
That is funny.
We could have had the metric system if this guy didn't fucking die.
And
Yeah, think of all that shit, bro. Like
there's a bunch of shit in history
like a bunch
that.
of shit that like one thing happened, like just the butterfly effect from like one guy dying or like.
That's why I found this so interesting.
Like World War II, bro, because they say it was because of Franz Ferdinand and he died.
Yeah, he got assassinated.
And he almost didn't get assassinated.
Yeah, they like almost fucked up.
Like
the
yeah,
whole
they
thing.
fucked up really bad to do it, and they got him on like luck, because I think they said there was an assassination attempt and they missed like the bombs, and they blew up like civilians, so he was gonna go to the hospital to talk to the victims,
Yeah.
but the like cars didn't reverse back then, and the chauffeur tried to take like a shortcut, but it ended up being like a dead end or something. So he had to turn the car all the way around because they couldn't just reverse because the cars didn't do that. And then they did that at there was like a cafe there or some shit, and one of the attempted assassinators happened to be there and just shot him, I think.
Yeah, they got lucky.
Yeah, it's like if any little thing goes differently, bro, like he doesn't die and World War II doesn't happen, bro. Like shit like that's crazy, bro.
And it's like even a smaller shit like here between Ethiopia and Italy, they had a treaty to like stop war between each other, and they like fucked up the translation a little bit to the point where the treaty said basically that Italy meant was every time you do external business like with other countries, you have to run it by us. And when they translated it to the Ethiopian, it said if you do external business, you can run it by us.
Oh.
And that caused like a big issue, and then they had a whole ass war.
Damn.
That killed like hundreds of thousands of people, and the first war gained Ethiopia's independence, but then there was another war like a couple years later, and Italy got it back. But it was pretty crazy.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. Like a little error like that.
Little spelling error, little lingo.
And it's like an error in translation, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you can't really do anything. 'Cause you would need a guy who speaks Italian and Ethiopian.
With this one, the next one is the last one. This one's kind of bro's fault. Stalin. He was like known to be like a really like harsh dictator, and a big part of it was because he was like super paranoid.
Okay.
Because like, well, obviously he like fucked up really badly when he was in power.
Why would he do?
He like focused super hard on the infrastructure rather than the farm, so hella people starved.
Okay.
Because he like took all the resources out of like the farming and shit, so all were like dying of hunger, and because of that, people did have distrust towards him. They're like, oh, like, bro, fuck you, like, you're ass, bro. You're an ass leader, bro.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't. I'm scared they're gonna like either attempt to assassinate me or like try to take me out of power. So, he basically like, he would go on this whole rampage where he would just at first it started with anybody who like he suspected of going against him, or like any people like he suspected that were plotting against his power. He would like go after them and kill them.
Okay.
But then it evolved like as his paranoia evolved, he would attempt to go to anybody who even like was slightly against him, like anybody that even looked like they were slightly against him. And it went to like 700,000 people, like killing them. From like people say it was like around 1.2 million, the actual number, but just killing them just because he assumed like they were like against him. And
Oh shit.
among those people, it was like people that were close to him too, like big senators, big like army generals, like and everybody. And even like his closest friends were kind of like scared of him, like of crossing him. And because of all that stress, he was like known to have like heart attacks every now and then, but he would recover. And one day, they were like not watching, I forgot what they were doing. They were like just having a good time together, or like maybe like a small party or something. And he was like, "All right, I'm tired. Don't wake me up. Like until I wake up. Like until it's like,
Okay.
like don't wake me up. I'll wake up on my own. Like don't wake me
Yeah,
up.
just let me sleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to rest." And they were like, "Oh, like okay." And time passed, and like it was to the point where like 2 days passed and changed. 2 days and a couple hours.
Bro's hibernating.
Yeah, they were like, or like, eventually they finally built up the courage. Like a maid built up the courage to check, and he was like unconscious on the ground. And they found out he had a stroke, and they could have like helped him if they would like checked earlier, but they were too scared of him to check.
Oh.
So like they didn't want to cross him. So he was like, in the end, he was his own downfall.
Yeah, just let him wake up, bro.
Yeah, they were just his paranoia caused everybody to be scared of him. And because of that, like they let him die basically. They were just too scared to check his room. And that was pretty crazy. And he was like a big player in like the war against America because he was like one of the main leaders in communism. And you would say it was like hella against communism.
Well, I think for a while they were on the same side, right?
Yeah, against Germany, I think.
Yeah.
Against Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
And then when Germany was defeated, Hitler in specific, then they were like, all right, like we got our differences again, like what's up with you? And then the Cold War happened.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. But yeah, that's how Stalin died, bro. Caused people to be so scared of him that they didn't even want to help him.
They didn't check up on him, bro. That's crazy, bro. Cause that's like ironic type shit. Like,
yeah, super ironic.
Don't wake me up.
Alright, but now you're dead, bro.
Yeah, bro, never woke up.
Mm-hmm.
That's it from us, though. Very special episode 50. 50. And subscribe and like the video and share it to your friend and comment something. And they will sing a little song for him.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Thanks for that, Abel. That's it. See you guys next week.
I don't know, that was the first song that came to my
I don't
head.
know either. I thought it was going to be like an actual song.